Hi, I'm Cheon, President and Founder of Harvest International Ministry, and I'm here with my good friends Brian and Candice Simmons, who are on the Apostolic team. And it's great to have you on this highlight of HIM.
Good to be with you, Cheon.
Yeah, great. Love you guys. And just wanted to let people know who you are, how you got involved with HIM, first of all.
Well, we actually met you in the Philippines. Tell them the story, Candice.
I remember that.
We were doing a crusade there. It was a healing crusade, and we saw many people healed in that crusade. And then I think that we met both you and Mama Sue there. But from there, James Gall talked about you. Every time he came to our church, he would mention that we should be a part of HIM. And we're so glad that he did, because you have the same vision and the same heart. And we were missionaries for several years, like 8 years in the jungle.
You should share that. Tell about your missionary experience, because this is fascinating.
Well, my wife and I had a tremendous 8 years in the jungles of Central America. We were missionaries, real, tribal, on the dirt. Hardcore, no electricity, no running water except running to the river to get it. And we lived there for about 8 years to linguistically analyze the language, put it into print, into a vocabulary, and then to translate the scriptures.
Which really leads to something that's exciting right now, what's happening. Why don't you share about your passion project?
Well, just about 4 years ago, I had an amazing encounter where I met the one I love, and he commissioned me to do this Bible translation called the Passion Translation Project. It's a dynamic equivalent version that will release life and power to everyone who reads it, of course, English-speaking world. But I've been working quite diligently the last 4 years on translating the scriptures. I can't wait to see your kids, grandkids, great-grandkids read from the Passion Translation.
Isn't that wonderful? So share what you're seeing as you're traveling around the world and serving HIM. And by the way, Brian Candice is also the National Director for HIM here in the United States. And so, but what are you seeing as you're traveling around?
Well, we're seeing amazing things. First of all, the hunger. People are wanting to know about HIM. Pastors and leaders are wanting connection. They're wanting affiliation. They know that there must be organic, relationship-driven relationships in ministry. And HIM, I think, is one of the most expressive, dynamic forces to change this planet that I've ever encountered. So I'm very pumped about HIM.
Awesome.
I'm honored to represent you and the team, be a part of the apostolic team with my wife and the others. But to visit the churches and to impact them with global missions, world evangelism, spirit of revival being poured out, and the prophetic and apostolic ministries being raised up, it's a joy.
Wonderful. And we're also activating the supernatural. So share some of the miracles or healings or some of the supernatural things that you've encountered as you're serving HIM.
Well, just in the great state of Rhode Island, we were ministering there, and we saw a fireball came into the room, actually lit the church on fire. Our good friends in North Providence, and the Lord had given me a word that He was going to send fire to the church.
Wow.
I delivered that word, and as soon as I spoke that out, fire shot out over my head and lit the building on fire. The pastor got up, everybody had to leave the building, and the church doubled in a month because of that.
That's an amazing story.
We've seen a lot of healings, we've seen miracles, signs and wonders. The Lord speaks to my wife and I through dreams and visions, and we get regional words as we travel. So
I want to thank you so much for being my guest and being highlighted today. And it's such a joy to partner with you to advance the kingdom of God.
we love you, Jay.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
man. Bless you.
Yeah, God bless.
Bless you.